Well, decided needed to do some exercise. Ever since I got the motorcycle, I'm not walking nearly as much, and it really helps. So today I'm just going to the no, not the Huanuca, the Contran bus terminal market area, and that's where Little Price and the spice store that I like to get all my spices at, and vegetables and every other thing. So I'm heading over there right now. It's 8 o'clock, the city's waking up. It's cool. It's breezy, which is fantastic. This is the kind of vehicle I want for my camper. Not quite with the egg sign, but still. These little trucks, they're Kia and Hyundai, they're everywhere. They use them for everything. You really don't see Fords or Chevys or Dodges. You see these little trucks, and some of them are 2-ton, with dual wheels, but they're smaller. They can carry a lot of weight, and they have small diesel engines, which is great. I mean, I think about my truck that I had, and it could pull 12,000 pounds all day long, and it was a 5.9. Granted, it was a Cummins, but still. These ones are, I'm not sure what brand of diesel engines, but they last forever. You can buy them brand new for $18,000 to $23,000. A 2025 model, but I've seen used ones. They have 100,000 kilometers, which is like 7,000 miles on them, that are 10 years old, selling them for 15 or 18,000. So it's amazing. Yeah. So here we're walking across the bridge, or not the bridge, the dirt road here. This road is actually real handy to the pedestrian bridge right across there. But when they were doing construction on the main highway, this is the way everybody went, and you could bypass all of it. It's not the kind of road you want to go on at night, but during the day it's fine. As long as you say hi to everybody. And there for a while, I think they were having some problems because it was like military and police camped out at the entrance, kind of cleaned out the bottleneck of ruffians, if you will. But yeah, today the weather's beautiful. We started the rainy season, which is kind of interesting because in Thailand, when it rained a lot all the time. Here, you'll have 2 or 3 hours of rain, but I've found the weather forecast to be excellent. If they say it's going to start raining at 2 in the afternoon, you can usually pretty much get it within 10 minutes. The only time I got caught in the rain was when I was in Los Lipes, and I knew the rain was going to start at 1, and I went down to town to get my supplies and all. I had to take the bus. I didn't have the motorcycle yet. And coming back, I was like 5 minutes late, and I got off the bus and had to walk, 50 yards up to my house. And in that 50 yards, it started sprinkling, which kind of sucked, but it was like so close. It was incredible. The only other time I've been wet while walking around was yesterday. And it wasn't the weather forecast. It was the fact that I had to wait for the shipping company to send me the bill so I could go down to the bank to pay it. And I could have gone today, but Saturday, it's a nightmare. There's like thousands of people at the bank. And even though they have a line for third age, old people, or pregnant women or whatever, I chose to go knowing that it was going to start raining, and it was already starting to sprinkle. Well, I only had to go about a mile on the bike. And in that mile, it just poured. But, so I was soaking wet at the bank, waiting to pay. And by the time I came out, it was sunny and fine again. So it changes quickly. But that was only the second time I've been caught wet. So there we walked. Across the pedestrian bridge. It's right there. And this is the Contran tour. Buenos días. Estoy buscando una persona que cosa.
Sí, aquí.
Aquí
Sí,
cosen.
sí.
Ok, porque veo que hacen ropa, pero no quiero que me hagan ropa, sino que me cosan una camisa.
Sí, 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 lo hacemos, sí.
Vale.